Introducing Ebblu. Today is June 8th, 1944. 2 days ago, the Allied forces attacked the Nazis in Normandy, France. We have a number of Allied casualties. 2,500 have been killed and 10,000 more injured. And more news from Cambridge, Massachusetts. The University of Harvard has announced that the asteroid 3805 ETUN, also nicknamed Ebblu, has made an unexpected turn towards Earth's gravitational system. This could hit Earth, so if you want to get in contact with your loved ones, you should.
Ebblu has crashed into the Earth. The Ravagers go into a post-apocalyptic era full of death and hard survival. The Imiko start capturing the young and kill the eldest. Arthur, are you out there?
Yes, Charles, I'm over here. I found some type of shelter. It's freezing, but it's better than nothing.
Wait, we don't have any food. We need to go out and scavenge.
Or we could snap off a few fingers, like a Hershey's bar.
Arthur, now is not the time for jokes. We're going to die if we don't have any food or water.
It's never time for jokes with you.
Help! Is anyone out there? Anyone at all?
Arthur, should we help him? You think it could be useful?
Probably, but there's a 68% chance that he kills or steals from us.
Arthur, please stop. I'm going to call out for that man. I really think it could be helpful. Hello, we are over here. Do you have any food?
Yes, I have a few cans of beans. I also have a couple of gallons of water.
The shelter might be a bit stinky after supper tonight.
At about 11:30 that night. Oh my god, what if the aliens are here? They can smell us. Arthur, you've killed us all.
Actually, if there are aliens, they will be the ones to kill us.
Scavenging for supplies. 10 a.m. I say we should go down the ditch. We need water.
We only have 2 days worth of water left, so I say yes. I hear some type of left.
Arthur, get the canteens out.
I was supposed to bring the canteens?
My gosh, Arthur, how dumb can you be? Wait, did you forget the compass too?
No one told me to bring anything.
Everyone, calm down and relax. We can just go back to the shelter and come back.
Now we have to use energy, then we'll be depleted, we'll have to force to eat, we're already low on supplies, and...
Stop, do you hear that?
Douglas, Arthur, and Charles have been captured by the Imiko. They are taken from the ditch and put into the Imiko's UFO. They are flown to the Imiko's Empire, which has already started the simulation. The Imiko have already captured hundreds of thousands of people for the simulation. The dome is gigantic, but to the people inside, it is just a normal farm. The people they capture are working for the Imiko without knowing. Their perspective is they are on a farm with their friends and family just living life. The Imiko are working to control the entire world.
First day on the Imiko farm, 8 a.m.
Good morning. Welcome to the funny farm. To your first daily stations you go.
Wake up, Douglas and Arthur. It's time to get up and work on the farm.
Why so early?
Yeah, why, Charles?
Because we need to get to work on the funny farm.
Hey, Charles, I found a list of chores.
Let me see that, Arthur.
What do we have to do, Charles?
These are some interesting chores. Douglas, you have to get straw, thick mud, water, and then mix it together and put it in a brick mold.
2 weeks after being captured. 8 a.m.
Good morning. Welcome to the funny farm. To your first daily stations you go. I wonder where that awful wake-up call comes from every morning. Huh? Oh, it's the clouds.
That makes no sense, Arthur. Do you think that evaporated water can talk? It also makes no sense how these clouds are moving, but the sky looks like it becomes completely flat way up there.
I'm going to start milking the cows. You continue researching what everybody knows. The world is flat, and that's why it looks like that.
It seems it is. Something doesn't feel right about this.
Nothing.
Later that day, Charles still feels like something is wrong. When at his daily station, he notices him designing a shed for animals doesn't feel like designing a shed. He purposely messes up the design to see what happens. The next day,
Everyone get up. Go to your daily stations. Do your job and follow the rules.
Charles notices a change in tone of the announcer's voice. He thinks that his error really made the farm mad or messed something up.
Charles has been putting in errors for 5 days. 8 a.m. Hey Douglas, have you noticed the announcer's mood lately?
No, Charles, what do you mean?
Never mind. Hey Arthur, have you... Never mind. Charles knows for a fact that this farm is not reality. He knows there is something much bigger going on. Charles tells Arthur and Douglas about his theory, but they don't believe him. He then goes to a station to look for proof. Oh my gosh, I knew it. Charles sees something strange in there that seems new. He sees something that looks like it is living and moving. He finally figures it out. He has been captured by these things and is working for them. They are placed there to watch over him because they have figured it out it was him. Charles goes back to his cabin and takes Douglas and Arthur to his station. He shows them the thing and explains everything. Douglas and Arthur believe him now and are plotting their escape from the farm.
1 month after being captured, 10 a.m.
Douglas, Arthur, are you following the plan?
Yes, I'm building everything to my worst capability.
Arthur, what about you?
Yes, I'm doing exactly as you said. I'm doing everything the same as before. Charles, why is that?
Exactly. Any day now, we should be able to break through that vent and alert the others. But first, we need to weaken them as much as possible.
Great Zeeth's Mighty White Toothpaste. It gets out even the toughest of stains. After a whole pack of cigarettes or a burger at the neighborhood barbecue.
It works so great for me that I'm not afraid to smile in public anymore.
Try Great Zeeth's Mighty White.
Get it at your local drugstore. Charles, Douglas, and Arthur have been getting people on board to escape for 5 days now. They have gotten over 150 people on board.
People have been putting malfunctions into their daily chores and incorrect items. They hope to glitch the system to find an exit. Good morning,
Everyone at the farm realizes what has been going on. They have been working for aliens and now are all trying to escape.
The enslaved people have been putting malfunctions into their daily tasks and chores, and the lush green grass in the farm landscape turns into hard, bare concrete, and they start to see the Imiko watching them.
Oh, Charles. So you're saying we got captured by aliens? That kind of makes sense. Oh my, Charles. Is that what you were talking about? Those alien-looking things? I think we should call them trick-or-treaters.
Everyone, run.
No, Charles, Arthur, we all have to stay together to get out of here.
Charles, I know a way we can get out of here. The walls are made of TVs. We can just bash through it. Trust me, I did it to my mom's TV.
Everyone grabs what they can find and starts to break through the gridded screens on the weak interior of the dome.
People start to break their way out of the weak structure. They start to attack the Imiko. While the Imiko are mentally superior, they are physically weak and small like children.
Since the Imiko picked strong and able people to do their work, they are quickly overpowered and wiped out.
Oh no! The trick-or-treaters spilled all their Twizzlers. Oh wait, that's their brain. It still looks yummy.
Arthur, you're so stupid. Brains aren't for eating.
Since the Imiko wiped out so many people, Douglas and Arthur have to start new lives.
Having children is fun and all, but I still miss working on the farm. This show is brought to you by Gobrat Productions, with the voice actors of Blake Pennington playing Douglas Walker, Will Morningstar playing Charles Edwards, and William Forbes, Arthur Gray.
The podcast you just heard was made using Anchor. Ever thought about making your own podcast? Anchor makes it really easy for anyone to get started. It's a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing podcasts. Best of all, it's 100% free. Sign up now at anchor.fm/new. That's anchor.fm/new to get started.